Well, hello there. Can everyone hear me? How are we all today? Happy Scouse Day. What are we all up to, boys and girls? Can please someone tell me if they can hear me? Can you hear me? All right, Steve, you blessed the like button. God bless you. God bless you. Can you let me know if you can hear me? Otherwise, I'll have to check my phone here. Hold on a second till I do that. Now, guys, just wanted to double check there. The sound is perfect. So, how are we all today? This is the match watch along with Shano, Liverpool versus West Ham. So, just to go down through a couple of things there, make sure that you hit the like button, make sure that you share the hell out of it, and also check out Sean Sean Leonard Art, who is our sponsor there for our VIP members with our monthly draw. You are in with a chance of winning a lovely illustration from Sean Leonard Art. The winner of the quiz, the overall season of Sean's world famous quiz, also gets an original from Sean Leonard Art. So I can't thank Sean Leonard Art for his support and hopefully continued support and continued partnership for as long as we're all around. That'd be great. But yeah, our VIP membership starts from $199 to $299 per month. Now, another thing is also check out Cop Bites of Anfield. Gareth Turner has done he's doing a new segment called My LFC Story. So we're blessed that I actually was on the show. It's a two-parter. So the first part was actually yesterday at 8 o'clock. The second part is also on Friday at 8 o'clock. So it's a two-parter, and he's also got it on Spreaker, which is kind of a podcast thing. Don't worry, Adam. Better late than never. I thought you'd lost me, or I thought I'd lost you. You have an unlucky top on. Do I? Hold on a second. We'll change that. There's no way I'm wearing an unlucky top. Not a hope in hell. There's not a hope in hell of me wearing an unlucky top. So we're going to go and we're going to try on a new top because we can't afford to be unlucky. So let's change this very quickly and very lively. And we might go a little bit retro, ladies and gentlemen. We may go a little bit retro. So, this is me. Like there's always a Liverpool jersey ready to wear, whether it's the new one or whether it's a retro one. So, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Is that better? I think that's better. So yes, so we did the last 11 prediction, and we got absolutely trounced by someone on a Dublin Liverpool site, which was a bit unfortunate. He called us clowns, but I mean, we're not naive, we're not stupid. We can only go on what we believe ourselves and what our opinion is. And if someone has a difference of opinion, they're entitled to that. That's not a problem. But we went on the score or on the points, and we based it on our injuries, we based it on tactics, and we based it on the players and our current form. So Adam predicted that we would get 15 points out of 33. Martin and myself. Martin actually did one in the end, and we believe it's 14 points. Now, as it stands today, Liverpool versus West Ham. In the last 5 encounters in Anfield in the Premier League, we have won the last 5. So April 25, Liverpool 2, West Ham 1. September 2023, Liverpool 3, West Ham 1. October 22, Liverpool 1, West Ham 0. March 22, Liverpool 1, West Ham 0. Now, Adam, all right, Gareth, I was just singing your praises there. I'll get to that again. So, Adam predicted that we will draw. I have predicted a win, and Martin has predicted a win as well. So, we'll see who knows more. Okay? So, yes, Steve reckons 33 points. You reckon 33 out of 33? Is that the heart saying or the head? You know? So, again, Cop Bites of Anfield, be sure to subscribe to Garrett. He's got some fantastic content. He looks into the academy. He also looks into the women's football. He is doing a new segment, I think it's each week, called My LFC Story. Gives you the opportunity to talk about how you've supported Liverpool, your most memorable game, whatever, favorite player, etc., etc. He's done a 2-parter with myself because we talked for so long. We talked even before we recorded. That could have been a show in itself. Garrett and I get on very, very well. We've known each other for years and years. So we had a fantastic chat, and we did a 2-parter. So the first part, I think, is about an hour, if I'm right, Adam. And then the second one was 2 hours. So in total, it's 3 hours. He's also branched out onto Spreaker, which is a podcast. So you can listen to the audio. If you don't want to be seeing my ugly face, you can listen to the audio when you're on your way to work and when you're on your way home to work. Really, really very, very good show, to be honest with you. Very, very easy to talk to Garrett. And I could talk for Ireland, as you well know, but it was a really, really good show, and really thoroughly enjoyed it. It premiered there yesterday at 8:00, and it's there for people to watch, and it's also on the podcast as well. 1 hour 25 was part 1, and then the part 2 was 2 hours 10 minutes. Amazing stuff. So he's going to be having some people on there. I'm not going to mention their names, but they are certainly stories that you want to hear without a doubt. And I think Adam's going to be on as well. So it's going to be really, really interesting there. Bond says, with the Candy Top Lucky back in the day, I would guess nope. Well, 33 points, says Steve. Bond reckons a 3-0 win. It may be 31, says I don't trust Chelsea. No, well, I don't trust Chelsea either. Email me if you're interested. Yeah, so if anyone is interested in telling the Cop Bite story, is it? So do you want me to give the email address that you emailed me on? I can do that. Yeah, so it's very easy. It's copbitesofanfield@gmail.com. So if you're interested in going on to the show and talking about your Liverpool story, it gives you the opportunity to do that. So copbitesofanfield@gmail.com. Garrett reckons there's going to be 2-0 win today. I'm not too, I don't know. I mean, I like, so I'm just going to look at the lineup here, guys. So we've got Allison in goals, of course. We've got Gomez at right back, Kanate, Virgil, and Kirkes to finish off the back 4. We've got Grav and Maka, and then we've got Salah, Dom, Gakpo, and Ekatike. I was hoping to see Rio. I mean, there was all talks about Rio getting his game or getting more game time, and it doesn't look like he's on the bench. Again, we've got 2 goalkeepers in bench, which really shows the squad depth and the difficulty that we're in terms of injuries. We've got Mohamed Ashvili and Woodman in goal, or on the subs bench. We've got Ramsey, who at this stage, I don't know why he hasn't put in a transfer request with the way Slot has been talking about him. We've got Frimpong, Robbo, Ione. We've got Jones, Chiesa, and Rio. To be honest with you, it's not a bad bench. It's not a bad bench. Although I can't see Ramsey getting an ass's roar on the pitch, to be honest with you. Frimpong, Robbo, Ione, Jones, Chiesa, and Rio, all good players, to come on. It's great to see. I'm just looking there. There's a sign language lady there signing "You'll Never Walk Alone," which is new, and I think that's incredible. I really do. I think that's lovely. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. So they're just singing "You'll Never Walk Alone" there. Look at that for a crowd. Amazing stuff. All of them are trying to, do the signing there. I think that's brilliant. That's Liverpool Football Club. That is the essence of Liverpool Football Club, guys. Amazing stuff. Now, it's probably kick-off now at this rate, but I'm a little bit behind, but you'll forgive me. That's Kenny. Man. That's amazing. That's incredible. Fair play. Fair play. Spectre, how are you? Spectre, you need to go on to Copites of Anfield, Garrett's show. It's my LFC story. I think we said there behind the scenes just before we record it, it'd be amazing to have Spectre on, but I thought very difficult to get Spectre on anything. But if you are interested, Spectre, on going on to the show and talk about your LFC story, copitesofanfield@gmail.com. So we have kickoff now. The Cop looking absolutely incredible, as it does. It would be great if we could increase the capacity and make it like the yellow wall in Borussia Dortmund. But that's another story for another day, folks. Yeah, you could do the podcast, Spectre. It's now on Spreaker, which is the app and the format that I used when I was doing Fenway We Come Not to Pay. But it's a good app to have, and I think it can then go on to Apple Podcast or iTunes Podcast as well, and it can then you can put it on your YouTube and your. Tim Robinson is the referee for today. So hopefully he won't be called to do too much, or he won't be making any stupid decisions, and neither will those who are in charge of VAR today. Who I don't know who are in charge today of VAR. So what we really need, guys, is we need a good performance from Salah and the rest of them, but especially Salah. I want to see Salah silence the critics a bit. Tally ho, Gary Richards. My back is fine. My back is fine. I went to see the surgeon there yesterday after work. Yesterday was my first day in work. It was absolutely amazing. So the back is okay. There were some concerns over the wound and it not healing properly. I have started to do some exercises at home that basically you have to start doing after the 6 months, or after the 6 weeks, should I say. So it was 6 weeks on Thursday since my surgery, so absolutely has flown in. So Ekatike looks hungry for it. It's good to see Szoboszlai in a position where he should be in. Here's an opportunity, and it's after freezing. I get to watch it all over again. It's amazing. Well, you could do the podcast where you're not showing your face. You can always do that if you want. Or just don't turn on your camera. That's another thing. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can refresh a little bit. You can get the sausage rolls. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a plan, Gareth. I really think that would be a great show, to be honest. All right, Kevin. Afternoon, Adam. Shano. Yeah, we can hear you. I'm just finishing off a cool Nuka Cola. A bit parched. You might have to just refresh your stream there, because I asked if anyone could hear me at the very, very start. So I don't know whether you're up to date. So good to see Gomez starting off. Again, some good play, but like, again, you know, when we build momentum, we're going back, passing the ball back to Virgil. Again, it's still very patient football, very pedestrian. And then, you know, they park the bus because we're slow on the build-up. So that's a little frustrating to see that. Garrett is saying goal. I'm hoping the fuck it's for Liverpool. I'm not seeing it because it's after freezing again. Just one of those days. Hoping it's for Liverpool. I won't look at the chat until the goal is scored, just to keep with the authenticity and to get my natural reaction. Do you like that? Gomez will cross and into the keeper's hands here. So let's see where we're at now, folks. Surely that's oh, here we go. Yeah, I have a feeling that I am going to have difficulty with this stream, folks. So I'm going to just see, because it's now gone back to the goalkeeper here. So it might be you might be waiting at least 5 hours for me to react to whatever goal has been scored, whether it's West Ham or Liverpool. Ekatike really making a nuisance of himself in their box, and they're finding it very difficult to get it out. And have they conceded a? No, they haven't. They haven't conceded a throw in. Now they have. So you can see Slot on the touchline trying to hurry things up, talking to the bench there. Okay, so I'm going to check if I can get the stream on a particular website here. I'll just check now. It's starting to play a bit more now here. This 3 p.m. cutoff is shit. So Kirkes with across. It's hit off. Jesus Christ, I can't even talk today, lads. Okay, so it's a corner. Who's taking it? I think it is Dominic Slabosly. Okay, I have a pain in me hoop now trying to watch this game, and you guys are way ahead of me here. Okay, so again, I'm seeing Dom try to take a corner here, and Virgil is coming up. I think Big Virg is probably going to put this in the net. Okay, I'm getting a pain in me hoop watching the same fucking shit, and I've been getting stressed now, folks. Getting stressed. This is, you know, the same shit that we have with this bloody cut off at 3 o'clock. It's absolutely criminal, I think. You want to talk about football and the ugliness of football. Here you have it. Okay, so I'm watching the game on afternoon, Muscusi. Ireland can watch 3 p.m. matches. They can, and I'm trying to. I'm trying to. I'm still trying to get the corner of Sloboslai. Oh man, it's fucking crazy. I haven't seen anything of Red Rod, to be honest, or of Martin. I hope he's doing well. I've not really been in contact with him, to be honest. I'm actually changing my broadband, Muscusi. I don't think it's the broadband, although the broadband that we will be getting. Okay, so I'm gonna just watch this from here, from this phone, because I can't watch it like that, and I can't really do a stream and pretend that this is live kind of thing. It's really, really irritating. Really irritating. So I see that Liverpool have scored. I don't know who scored for Liverpool. If you want to tell me. Oh, he's done a few videos of good stuff. Good stuff. So I'm trying to see on the Liverpool channel who scored for Liverpool. And it ain't telling me. Ekatike, that's great. Brilliant stuff. Delighted. So that's a good start. So again, just to remind you of the predictions here, Adam said that this would be a draw. I said it would be a win, and Martin said it would be a win. So I'm watching it on my phone here. Afternoon, Jay. How are you, my friends? Now, you see, the worst thing now to come from this is if we end up letting them back into it. That's the worst thing that we could do. So Gomez has put it out. So I'm now 11 minutes into the game, so I don't know whether that's live enough for you. So they're about to take a corner. Peacock Sport 6. Okay, so West Ham have had an opportunity there, and luckily enough, they that's live enough for you. So we're 11:41 into the game now. I might just try Peacock as well. Oh, you didn't hear that, YouTube. You didn't hear that. Blah, 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 blah. So that's always disappointing when you get to when they score and you don't get it. So I'm now at 12:06, 12:07. I'm going to see if I can put it on the big screen here. Only 10 seconds behind. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, 12:28 around the same time. There's no crank the flange. Disappointing. There was crank the flange at the start. You missed that. You missed that. Crank the flange. I'm still waiting a phone call from Dunk to ask me to go to his wedding and be the first dance, Not for him to dance with me like Brooklyn Beckham did with Posh, but for me to do the song. Who's on the ground again? Oh, no. He was saying yes to. I'm after getting a text message saying yes. Finish the night with. I sure Duncan loved that. I'm not going to be around at that part of the night. It's on Premier Sports 2, is it? That's UK, is it, or Irish? Yeah, I'm not seeing it on Premier Sports 2. Liverpool with an opportunity here. Your man fucking delighted that he's got it for the corner. Or, like, honest to God. Would you be well celebrating that he's got a corner? Yeah, that was the one that I was having difficulty with Gareth for some fucked up reason. So we've got Salah now with a corner. Not a bad out corner, but couldn't get her head to it. I can't fucking get anything on this, lad, so I'll have to watch it from my phone, which is going to be extra annoying because I'm going to be like... It's on Premier Sports 2, Ireland as well, is it? As soon as we have an opportunity, then West Ham come into it. Hugo Ekitike against West Ham. Okay. I'm just getting a notification there from Sky Sports. I was hoping that they might go into some detail as to how we actually scored, who assisted. I'm getting my broadband changed on Monday. It was Grav assist. Brilliant. I can watch it on my phone. I'm watching it the game on the phone. West Ham now are attacking now at the moment. So at the moment, myself and Martin are the ones who have predicted correctly so far. So let's not jinx us. Sorry, I'm flipping the TV off there, giving them the bird. Yeah, same as the last game, Spectre, wasn't it? It's funny, all the other channels are working for me, bar Premier Sports 1. Ain't that a kick in the fucking fallopians? So what, we're 17 minutes 47 seconds into it. Couldn't call this one, Sean. We could either walk it or win by 1. Yeah, and I think that's been like that all season, to be honest with you, Steve. You know, I'm just not... I got attacked for predicting what I predicted, and the same with Adam. And I just think, well, obviously we want to be wrong. Don't be so fucking stupid. But Jagar says only 13 points behind Arsenal and City. If gets the point reduction, we're joint third. The chances of them getting anything of all this, the court cases and all of that, and how long, look, listen, just get the fucking thing over and done with. If you're going to bend down and just allow them fucking, take you. You take it up the ass from City and their billions and billions. Just do it. Just get it over and done with. Just say, listen, all rules apply to everyone else bar one club. Just be done with the fucking thing. Because right now, all it is just yappa, 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 yappa. Shut it, Shanice. I can't stand the talk about it. You have experts or so-called experts on the overlap and talking, well, it could be a 40 to a 60 point deduction. And then you have clickbait then saying Man City could face a 40 to 60 point deduction. That's what he thought. He didn't say that that's going to happen. What's 5 hours? I'll get me shopping in. Looks like Grav is playing well. Oh, it's on Now Sports as well, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, I'll watch this one now. This one is a little bit behind here, 1944. So I'm going to watch this then. So where there's a will, there's a way, folks. They're not going to be. You see, you can't. Unfortunately, they can't do that. The Premier League can't do that. They can deduct points, but they can't relegate you. They can deduct points with the intention of you being relegated because you're cheating bastards. But it's not, unfortunately, going to happen. I see Everton have just scored a goal against Newcastle. Jesus, Newcastle, how well are you doing without Isak? How well are we doing without Isak? And we have him. We got your target man and your star man. How do you like them for apples? And another flex is we're doing better in the league than you are. And we're having a shit season. Grav with an opportunity and assist. It would have been an assist from Gapco, which is unusual from Gapco. Gapco is kind of like that character in Street Fighter video game that when you pick him, you can only do one move. Yeah, Steve. You see, don't get me started on the way football is, whether it's been televised or whether it's tickets and accessibility for tickets. Well, in the last 5 encounters, we've beaten West Ham in all of those encounters in the Premier League in Anfield. So, again, I predict that this is going to be a win for us. Adam predicts this is going to be a draw. Everton, West Ham now on the attack here. Again, a lot more urgency in their attack. And Jesus Christ, that was a dangerous ball into the box. We managed to get it out. Grav, good pass there by Grav to Ekatike, is it? Yeah, Ekatike running into the box. Oh, I think that was Ekatike there. Sorry. Where are you getting that nickname, Landlord? I have to know where you get that from. Big Ebu. Is he going to sign the contract? Is he going to sign the contract, or is he definitely bound for Madrid? Slide with the corner. Nice little corner in. Oh, that's dangerous. And Virgil got to it. He's saying that it's a hit off West Ham and reckons it should be another corner. Virgil van Dijk. It's a Virgil van Dijk. Another corner. And they've conceded another corner. Third corner on the trot. We're really putting the pressure on them. Virgil and Ibu really making a nuisance of themselves. We've had 5 corners so far to their 2. And the referee coming up to the players there. There's a bit of a scuffle here. He's telling them to cop the hell on. You can't be hanging out with them. You can't be throwing them in the bloody goal. Don't be pushing there, you little prick. Here we go, another corner here. Oh! Virgil van Dijk. It's a Virgil van Dijk. Brilliant stuff. 2-0. That's what we need, lads. That's what we need. Don't ever undertake our live horse racing, mate. Great corner. Oh, of course, they're going to try and rule this now as fucking offside, are they? Brilliant stuff. Delight for Virgil. Yeah, checking for a possible offside. Fuck me sideways. It's like Virgil's like, what the fuck, man? What's going on? Honest to Christ, lad. So it's allowed. Thank Christ for that. Virgil van Dijk. So this is a good start, lads. 25 minutes into the game, 2-0 up. I say we just keep absolutely destroying them. I think just put the pressure on, keep the foot to the pedal, and let's get another 2 goals in. Let's try and not concede any goals. Let's put the pressure on. Maybe switch it up a little bit in terms of substitutions. Maybe early on, kind of rest some players, and put Rio on. Put Gomez, or not Gomez, Chiesa. You predicted 2-0. You did, didn't you? Yeah. Fucking Ibu just nipping at the fucking West Ham. Great to see that. Ibu, since coming back, God love him, after his father's passing, has been different. Let's just put it that way. Adam reckons, is this down to the fact that the deal with Real Madrid might be on now? Who knows? But as long as he's playing well for us for the time being, we cannot fault him. Salah passing it back to Ibu. Fuck me sideways, lad. Come on, Gomez. I still cry. Oh, hard luck. I want another 2 fucking goals. That's interesting stat, Steve. We have now scored more set pieces goals in 26 than anyone else. Is that all down to the fact that we sacked the set piece coach? So Spectre is explaining to me why he's calling Gapco landlord. Here we go. Mecca, I think, is going to go to Turkey with me. So Gapco owns few properties, and few people living them have complained about rat incidents in properties, which Gapco has refused to fix the problem. So that's, he's called landlord. Oh yeah, yeah. John Cena. I know, Jay. Difficult header, but I mean, that's Virgil for you. Spectre, I'll be very straight with you. Since, and I mean, this goes to show how much of a nerd I am. I'm a wrestling fan, you know, but I don't watch it religiously week in, week out like I used to. But ever since the brand split, at some stage or other, there was 4, you know, world championship belts, you know, universal, blah, blah, blah. What the fuck is a universal champion? Are you fighting fucking Martians? What the fuck? So you had, like, is that a handball? No. So you had 4 belts at one stage under Roman Reigns, and then Seth freaking Rollins. You had John Cena, who was the guy that took full advantage of that brand split. Because, you know, when you had, here's an opportunity for West Ham, get the ball out of oh, for fuck's sake, Allison. It's kind of like if you're playing a football game and you get the ball, and then you fucking panic, and then you end up passing it back to the opposition. And that's exactly what Allison did with Bone. Sweet suffering Christ. But ever since the brand split, the one person that has taken full advantage of that is John Cena. And back in the day, when you had one belt and one belt only, and to be the man, you got to beat the man, and that was at the time Ric Flair. Ric Flair has more credit under his belt and under the belts that he held than John Cena. And John Cena did an awful lot for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, you know, very, very nice, lovely guy, all of that. But as a wrestler, very boring to watch. I mean, he did a few cool things between Big Show and himself, but other than that, most overrated and most hated champion. The only time he was fucking did they like him was when he finally became a heel, you know. Yeah, there's now 2 world champions, Gary, but like, come on. Straight Gary says, I don't know, I haven't seen him. Nature Boy, woo! That's it in Scoozy. Yeah, I agree with that. I absolutely the rebrand is one thing, but the brand extensions annoys me, you know, and that's why I think there's more credit to the AEW championship belt than there is the 2 belts. You know, who's the main man? Who's the face of the WWE? You can't have 2, you know. What's happened here now? Well, so they are. There's a penalty appeal here, and that was dismissed fairly quickly. Yeah, but Gareth, if you're world champion, you got to be of all brands. Do you know what I mean? And I remember exactly when there was a brand split. Exactly when there was a brand split. It was when Goldberg was there, and Goldberg was trying to chase Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar changed channels or changed brand. He went from Raw to SmackDown, and then that's why they had to have a belt. They brought in Big Gold then for Raw. But if you look at the fucking brand split as well, winner of the Royal Rumble, like what's that about? Do you know what I mean? The winner of the Royal Rumble gets a title shot, gets a main event, but so does the runner up. So you might as well just have fucking two winners and just let them go off and celebrate the two of them. Don't let Ric Flair on the plane. Oh, he's a sorry sight now, bless him, and he's still like I saw him in AEW trying to do a chop, and it's like not even a bitch slap. Yeah, it is boring now. Muscusi and I have one favourite, and God rest his soul, he's no longer with us, and that's Bray Wyatt, the Fiend. Fucking amazing. I mean, he was like the modern day Undertaker, and more. He had so much opportunity, and the Wyatt Six haven't really lived up to their full potential, which is another pity, but that's what made wrestling exciting for me. Oh, for fuck's sake, Grav! Jesus Christ, lad, come on! Oh, sweet suffering Mary. Oh, Jay, that's a great one. Don't know how he was stuffing meat in the other one. Jesus Christ. She's the type that fucking slap on a dildo and fucking give it to you fairly quickly. This is getting X-rated, lads. We've got to keep it fucking clean here. Oh, sweet. West Ham are gonna they're gonna get back into this game if we keep fannying about here. Ekatike now. Try and get it into the box. Salah. Oh, hard luck. Man, the more I see, Arsenal just are fucking cringe, lad. The oh man, Ty, listen, sort it out, sort it out. YouTube boxing, me and Ty, because I want to sort it out. I'm in the prime of my life. Oh Jesus Christ! What the hell were they doing? Or was the keeper doing there in that penalty or that corner? Evolution of Waylon Mercer. Another opportunity there for West Ham, and really they're starting to come into it now in the last couple of minutes here. Some really dodgy passing from our end, and we seem to be losing our shit now. The fact that we've got a 2-goal lead, seem to be getting fucking nosebleeds here and panicking that we're in a situation where we're actually 2 goals up and haven't conceded yet. Come on, Gapco, come on, sort out the rats. Come on, go for a shot. Oh, no, oh. Shano versus Ty, Hell in a Cell. I'm recovering from back surgery, folks, and I still want it to happen. I don't think that he's doing it for clickbait or for what's the word? Rage baiting. I just think he's just completely and utterly deluded to the point where there's no point in talking to him. And the other thing that is funny as fuck is that I'm sure he knows that he hasn't got a leg to stand on. And so it's a nasty fall there by Kirkes. Oh, he's trying to do the creeper crossface on Bowen. Ended up face planting himself there. He looks 3 sheets to the wind. Looks like it looked like Jones was taking off his jacket. I'm gonna come on. Arna's like, you stay on the fucking pitch, okay? I can't afford to have any more injuries. Yeah, Spectre, it's dreadful, man. There's so much potential. And I don't get all these fucking releases like what's the fella? I can't think of the big lad that joined. Oh my god, he was part of the Wyatt family. Big lad. There was the fellow with the red beard, but then there was the other guy. Can't think of his name. It's funny that you should mention that, Spectre. I was watching Dark Side of the Ring. I've recorded it on series. I'll probably lose it now because I'm changing provider. But I was watching the Chris Benoit version of it. And the funny thing is, I've had recurrent dreams where I go back in time and I'm talking to Chris Benoit and I'm telling him to retire. And he's crying and he's saying, I can't do it. Braun Strowman, yeah. It's really, really sad that they've released him several times. He would have been amazing. Yeah, I know about Luke Harper. I didn't. When you sent that to me, I was just about to go in to see the surgeon, and then I totally forgot there last night. Espiritu Nuno Santos. It sounds like a prayer, doesn't it? Or a blessing. Not too sure if it's a blessing for West Ham. Yup, out with that. I've just heard downstairs screaming. They're obviously watching highlights. Come on! Get it in! Oh! Shimon, motherfucker. Is this going to be now from a set piece? Another corner, I imagine. Slaboslai did well there in passing it to Ekatike. Ekatike making an absolute nuisance for himself. He is our target man. He should have the number 9 jersey. So with that, Garrett, I think your prediction is gone. Maka! Oh, what a goal. Great finish. Absolutely. I wonder what Adam is thinking right now. Well, Adam. Inuno Spirito Santos is checking the screen. Great corner. I don't know what we've been doing with our corners lately, but they're certainly. My father always says, he says they never score from corners. So we've done very well there today. 2 goals from 2 corners. Obviously, we're improving our corner taking. And that's a great goal. A great layoff there by Ekatike. And a fantastic finish there by Maka. Fair play to him. 3-0. This is what we want to see, folks. None of the bullshit that we saw, with Nottingham Forest. We should be that clinical. Keep it bloody going. Can't be conceding goals here, folks. We've got to keep it going. Graphic has just come up with Maka going like this. I wonder, is that to direct it to someone there, AKM? Yeah, I love Stone Cold, man. I remember going to Newcastle to see to see a WWE event. It was Insurrection. Really, really good event. Oh, that's a pullback. Come on now. You hear? Biggest jerk? Well, it's been documented and reported and speculated that JBL was the biggest jerk. I liked him as Bradshaw, the Acolytes. I loved that their theme music. Some would say CM Punk. Okay, so their goalkeeper's down. Some people would say Hulk Hogan. I liked Hulk Hogan. I mean, Hulk Hogan was my favorite. Hulk Hogan was my favorite. I loved him. Martin Mason feckin' telling me he passed away, and I felt I should have been more devastated than I actually was, but I just don't know. Hardcore Holly. Warrior was definitely it was very sad how he passed as well. Jesus Christ, lads, we are dangerous with these corners. Really, really dangerous with these corners. Some really, really good corners there today. Come on, Sal, I'm making useless of you. Jesus Christ, man. Vince Russo, yes, Vince Russo. I know he got in big, big trouble with his promo that he did when he got Jeff Jarrett to lay down for Hulk Hogan. And then he came back on when Hulk Hogan won the title, and he fucking ripped into Hulk Hogan. Absolutely destroyed him. That was a really, really good promo, but I'd say it was more reality. He was annoyed with the creative control that Hulk Hogan had back in the WCW. But Vince Russo, I mean, he would take an awful lot of credit for the Attitude Era. Certainly went into WCW and absolutely did a shit in it. Corporate Ministry, those were the days. Yes, you had the oh man, the Corporate Ministry. Do you remember the Undertaker's theme or theme music that he came out to when he was in the Corporate Ministry? You had this. You had the guitar on that, man. Jim Cornette, of course I have, yeah. So an extra 4 minutes into this, 48 minutes into it. Certainly a good half guard in terms of putting the ball in the net. Best Undertaker team, that channel, yeah. That was, man. That was it. Oh man, what the hell? I wonder if I play it, I might be done for copyright, so I won't do it. It was me, Austin. It was me all along. Yeah. Jesus, man. So, first half, lads. I'm glad I don't have the commentary on this because it's in Chinese or Japanese or whatever. So 3-0. Oh, look who it is.
Hi, you right?
So apparently, a particular player decides to have a graphic that did this when he scores, and some say it was directed to yours truly, Adam from AKM LSC. It might have been a goal that Maka scored.
No, I'll give him his due. He's been good today.
Yeah.
I think he's been all right past couple of games, to be fair. I still don't think he's been at the, where he has been type thing, the ability that he's shown. But I think we've been good this half. There's still been the odd occasion, though, where I thought West Ham could have scored at least twice.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like, I can't see us now losing a 3-goal lead. It's not a hat, mate. It's the same hat I always wear. I think it's just the angle. So yeah, I think I can't see us losing a 3-goal difference, but I can't see us keeping a clean sheet still at the moment. I fucking hope we don't. I hope we don't lose a 3-goal fucking in the head. Like if we do, then his head needs to go. I'm sorry, but it does. But
it's like Martin Mason can't keep a clean sheet. Like it's a good thing I didn't invite him over to my place where he'd get a spare room because he'd just be wetting the sheets all the time. But
all right, Gareth, mate, I've seen your comment there, man. Yeah, I watched a little bit of the stream you guys did yesterday. Like Sean knows, I went well at all yesterday. I finished work last night, closed my eyes for a bit, and then I was texting you, and then I fell asleep again. And I woke up this morning and I was sweating so much. Like I don't know what, but I'm fine today. Literally, I'm fine today. So it must have just been like a 24-hour bug or something. It was horrible.
Must have been you must have just sweated it out of you at night. That's probably what you did. And you probably needed to sleep, man,
Yeah.
But, I was like getting like bleep, bleep, bleep or buzzing sound on my phone. And I was I went to see the surgeon yesterday. And it was like buzz, 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 and it was you. And I got to look at some of the videos, man. Fucking hilarious. Honest to Christ. Honest to Christ, man.
At least we know AKM can sweat on like a certain prince.
Brilliant.
All right, Kevin, mate, hope you're going well. Gareth says it'll be 5-0.
Could
in
very
his opinion.
well be. I'll tell you what.
have all the girls have all the goals been
Corners.
yeah.
I didn't see the first one.
I didn't see the first one either.
I saw the first. I saw the last two, and the last two were from corners.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not 100% sure. One thing I forgot to mention to you, I'm getting different broadband, so I may have to go on the phone to do the stream 7 o'clock or 7 p.m. with AKM. So just in case. But I'll tell you something else. I have to give Garrett a shout out, Cop by Van Field. I had the most enjoyable two-parter show with Garrett. It was brilliant. We spoke, I think in total, we spoke for 3 hours.
Fucking hell.
3 hours.
I'm recording a show. I can announce it now, I suppose. I don't even think you know this, Shauna.
No.
I'm recording a show with Scott Wednesday afternoon. We've been talking about, obviously, the injury situation in sport and that.
Right.
So just to give you a little bit of a glimpse into it, we're going to be discussing like Frimpong, like why is it when he was at Leverkusen he literally had no injuries, and then all of a sudden he's had loads at Liverpool. Why are loads of players in different sports getting ACL injuries, like NFL stuff like that, and what actually goes into like fitness stuff for like players and stuff like that. So I gave Scott the heads up what it is I wanted to talk about, and he's doing a bit of research into it and stuff. So it should be a good show, in all fairness.
And is that on Scott's podcast or on here?
No, it'll be for members for us for a month, and then I'll put it public afterwards. But yeah, it's going to be for members for a month.
Brilliant.
So yeah, man, I've just seen that text you've sent me through, Gaz. Now I'll finish off watching it, mate.
The Spreaker thing. That's what we should go on, man. Do put some of the 7 p.m. with AKM on it. But Spreaker, yeah. It's
I've never used it.
Yeah, it's as easy as that. Well, when I used it, it was very easy. I'm just looking at Ali where he passed it to Bone. Literally, just he did a fucking Karius job there. Only didn't concede, thankfully.
I need to get my hair cut, man. I was gonna go like earlier on. I thought, nah, I'll watch the game.
The fucking state of this map, and it still can't cover the bloody solar panel at the back. It's like party in the front, not so much on the back. It's like it all migrate. I remember going to the boxing Toby's first fight, his actual debut, and Martin was behind me, and he kept going like this to try and. Hello, Adam. Adam is just now a black rectangle. I'm slipping, mate. My hairline's slipping. I said to me, sir, did Adam get Resident Evil 9? He looks like he's playing Resident Evil 9 at the moment. I think he's been having... There he is. Adam, do you want to just continue talking while I just go? Are you still there? Can you hear me? Hello? Becky? Can you hear me?
I don't even know what's going on.
Can you hear me? No, you didn't get that. So, I don't know what's going on. So he's after muting himself there. So, Shano becoming Zinedine Zidane by the day with hairstyle. Oh, now I get you. Yeah, unfortunately, so man. I don't know whether I'm going to lose any more. I'm kind of hoping not. I'm going to go to Turkey. Myself and Muscusi going to go to Turkey. He's going to get a headband to try and keep me head from not fucking going up like this.
Sorry, mate.
I'm gonna go down for a brew. I'm gonna bring up a brew here so you can keep chatting if you want, and I'll just do this. Is that okay?
All right, yeah, no bother.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. My mum tried ringing me. I'm on my phone and fucking cut me off and everything like that. So that's where I went then. So I don't even know what Sean and I were talking about then. In all fairness,
I'm on my phone. Broom, broom. I was talking about, or Muscusi was talking about me hair looking like Zinedine Zidane. Thank you, Muscusi. Sorry, Spectre said that.
Did Adam get Resident Evil 9? Yeah, I did, man. I did get Resi 9. Got it yesterday. I installed it today. I've not had a chance to play it. Like, I was gonna play it yesterday, but I just honestly felt like absolute shit yesterday. I was in, like I said earlier, I was asleep from like 5 till about 7. I had my first bit of food all day yesterday, about 7:30 last night. Put Sopranos on and watched that for a couple of hours, and then just fell asleep again. And then I woke up this morning in a fucking puddle of sweat. But yeah, I feel a lot better today. Steve said I should send you some of my cuttings, Shauno. I could do that. I can say. Well, to be fair, and if I tried sending Shauno a T-shirt that he'd ordered over here, it came to mine, so I could send it to his, and I got it fucking sent back to me because he's in Ireland, isn't he? Ah. Just waste £30 on Snake Eater. What massive pile of shite that game is. Is it? You don't like it? I've got that actually as well. I tell you what, I'm so far behind on some games that I want to get finished. I've started the Ghost of Yote. I was playing the marathon beta Thursday night, and I liked that. That was all right, not too bad. I just got Resi 9 yesterday. Thank God it's short. It's not like supposed to be a really long one. My mate finished it in like last night. He played it last night. I finished it last night. CT is still a concern in the NFL. Yeah, it is, Gareth, man. It is. Gary, sorry, it is. It is still a thing. Not so bad, but it is. But yeah, text me when you're free. But where did I got Resi 9 from a shop, mate. Pre-ordered it months ago when they first started taking pre-orders. It's like a local game store near me. It's not like CEX or anything like that. It's just, I think it's called Console Portal or something. And they're like a local business, I think. They might have stores elsewhere. Don't kill the messenger. But they do better stuff than what is it? They do better deals and that. Like, I think I got the deluxe edition for like was it 74 quid? And they were selling like the standard edition at 59. So, they only sell it a couple of quid more than what it is at when they get it in, from the shops and stuff. But yeah, it looks good so far. I've seen some videos and stuff. Try not to spoil it for myself, in all fairness. But yeah, I've got the Ghost of Yote to do as well. So, and I've got Hell Is Us, and then I've got that Chronos. So they're all games I want to get finished actually. And then obviously you got Crimson Desert coming out next month. So it's going to be too many games. I've started putting out a bit more content on the other channel, to be fair. What is it called again? Play, pause, talk. So I'm getting used to doing that again. Sorry guys, I'll catch up on some of your comments. It's a bit harder to see them on my phone. Play 10 minutes and the rest is cutscenes. The game is... Did you play the original, Jay? Did you play like the original Metal Gears to regulate body temperature? Yeah, man, yeah. I kind of hope I don't have COVID as well. I mean, I could give you a little bit too much more information, but I think it was like a stomach bug because I've been going to the toilet and I've had like dark green shits. So, I must have had some at the day before. Spectre, that's why dogs pants they dogs wet. Yeah, that's right, Steve. That's right. Sorry, Gaff, I did see your other message as well. You said text me when you're free. Yeah, I have next week. I've got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off. I'm working Monday, Tuesday, so yeah, I've booked off 3 days at back end of week because I'm taking Cat on Wednesday to get spayed. Tiger, Lily, she's over there asleep. She's getting spayed on Wednesday, so I'm dropping her off, coming back, doing Scots. So I could probably do it Thursday or Friday, Gareth, if you just let me know when you want to do it. Do I want a whooping on FIFA? You've played 1, 2, 4, and half of 5. Couldn't be asked of it. Oh, let's do it Thursday, then, mate. She never played 3 to start with. People said that one was like the best one, didn't they? I don't know, mate. Like my mate was proper into Metal Gear when we were younger, and I just watched him play it. I never actually played it myself, but then I did end up buying the collection, of 1, 2, and 3 that came out last year. And then I just saw this, obviously the remake for free, so I bought it. And then they're doing the collection out there of 4 and whatever other one it is, so I'll get that. I played 5 up until them soldiers come into it that like fast as alt, and I just didn't know what to do, so I just yeah, didn't know what to do, so I stopped playing it myself there. Looks like the second half is about to start, in all fairness, so just wait for Shauno to pop back on. You had a bright green luminous one.
Pop it like it's hot.
Nah, Steve, honestly, like when I had it, I had my first one yesterday, and it was just, I thought I'd like, it was fucking. Oh, here we go. Scott's put a tweet out. Rumor has it that LFC AKM is raging that Maka has scored 2 goals in 2 games.
Oh, come here
Yeah,
to me. I gotta ask you, if I play an old WWE theme song from my phone on this, would we be done?
As long as it's not on for long, probably not. No, depends.
Okay, I probably won't do it then.
Why? What song is it?
It's the Undertaker, but it's the corporate ministry version of his theme song.
Do you still watch WWE?
No, not really.
Because I've started watching it again because this lad at work was on about it, and I watched it the other day, and I just said to him, because at the end of it, I was like, "Does everybody just get into fucking Hall of Fame or something?" Because they've introduced AJ Styles into the Hall of Fame, and I was just like, "What?" Does anybody that's had any association just like get in? Like, do you know what I mean?
Well, probably, yeah. But I mean, AJ Styles was probably better as an independent or in the Indies than he was in the WWE. He might have been certainly good in the early stages of the WWE when he was champion, and then when he fought the Undertaker in the last what was meant to be Undertaker's last WrestleMania. I think it was it was, and that was the Boneyard fight during COVID. Amazing fight, but he just turned into a bit of a soccer mom with that hair of his. But there you go. AJ Styles was unforgivable in TNA. TNA was fucking shite.
Yeah, but I mean, to get into the WWE Hall of Fame, sure it has to be what you've done for the WWE. Not that'd be like me going in, like, say for instance, I played 1 game for the NFL, and then I got put into the NFL Hall of Fame. Do you know what I mean? Like, what, do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, I get you. I mean, I don't know how they rule it.
oh,
but
for
I mean,
fuck's sake! I fucking told you! I fucking told you!
what?
Fucking West Ham have scored.
Fucking hell! I haven't seen it yet. This spoiler has been brought to you by Adam, who's gone to the future to tell us that West Ham have scored. I'm 47-15 into this. Typical, huh? Typical.
I'm jumping off, mate. Before I spoil any more for you, but
Go
I
on.
fucking said, what did I say?
I fucking told you.
Oh, fuck me. In a bit.
Go on. I'll talk to you afterwards. There you go. Adam fucking coming on to his channel and fucking ruining the goddamn. So I haven't seen the goal yet, folks. Again, sitting back. Nice cross. Ibu. Oh, sweet suffering Christ. I don't know what the fuck he's celebrating for. You're 3-1 down, you jackass. Get the ball out of the net and try and get another 2. Then maybe start fucking doing handstands and cartwheels. To be honest with you, that goal was a little embarrassing how we conceded that. Ibu did well to kind of clear it a little bit, have that little header. But then afterwards, between himself, Grav, and Virgil, should have done so much better there. So much better. Like, that was as easy as anything. Lovely cross in. And because obviously Grav, Ibu, and Virgil were looking at what was in front of them or behind them, he then slips in and he gets a goal. Donald Trump is in the WWE Hall of Fame. Hall of Shame. Fuck me. Listen, don't get me talking about politics. We're here to talk football. So this is the check, and this is a possible offside. Adam is probably looking at West Ham equalising with us at this stage because I'm behind and he's not. So the goal stands. Jesus Christ. Now they're really hungry for this. Did you see that video, that footage of Vince McMahon crashing his car? Holy shit. Thank God he's got rid of the Vincent Price tash, because Jesus Christ. Freaky. It'd be like a peacock. It'd be like wind blows. It'd be. Look, Kevin, if you can't laugh at yourself, sure, who can you laugh at? Honest to God, I call it the solar panel and the 2 car parks. 2 car parks here and the solar panel there. And I wouldn't even mind if I shave. Like it looks like a fucking Jap's eye here. You know, my hairline does what I can't do at the moment, and that's the splits. I don't know what the hell happened there. I thought it was one of these Mark Goldbridge.
Sorry, man. I don't know what the hell happened there.
Huh? Are we still live? Sorry about that, guys. I thought it was one of those Craig Holden, Mark Goldbridge things. I don't know what's happened. He's disappeared like Clinton's last victim. I don't know what happened there. You're live now. I'm thank God. What's after how? What's with these bloody shin pads? About this size. Jesus Christ! I remember the shin pads I had. It was like a sock, and then you. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here. Oh my dear, sweet, suffering mother of God! How in the Christ Almighty did Gravenberch miss that? How did you miss that? How did you miss that, Grav? My God. My God. So there's a notification of a fucking score here, and I haven't seen it yet. We're 54-42 into this, so I'm hoping it's Liverpool that scored this one and not West Ham. Gakpo gets a yellow card for what? I don't know. I haven't seen it. I'm trying not to look at the chat here because you probably have seen who scored here. Oh, sweet suffering Christ! Is this West Ham that scores this? Because I'll fucking freak here. Really putting the pressure now on West Ham's defence. West Ham with a lovely clear ball. Ibu gets to it with Allison. Doesn't really clear it out properly. Allison boots it up the field. Maybe Sky Sports thought that Gapco scored that, and they just said goal and then retracted it. Correction, he missed a sitter. West Ham on the attack. Just no, that was certainly eventful. So I don't think that there's a goal here. Although I saw something about Zoolander strikes again. I don't know who Zoolander is. Now, this fucking... Stop this nonsense, please. Get Allison to bloody take the bloody kick and stop the nonsense. Because now you're finding yourself in a situation where now West Ham are now in your half because of that fannying about. Looks like fucking Bam Majera's father there, Phil Majera, there in the crowd. Okay, I'm taking it. This is the goal. Oh no, no goal. Okay. I don't know what's up in my throat, guys, but I swear to Christ, if I'm coming down with something. So it's still 3-1 here, 57 minutes and 42 seconds into it. I have a feeling Gapco because he could. Okay, Adam. Ooh. No, it's Sky sending us a notification of West Ham's goal, for fuck's sake, 3-1. Had me shitting bricks here. Yeah, I'm 58.35 here, so I'm slightly behind. Can someone please tombstone landlord? Oh, Jesus, I couldn't take honey. We like turtle back into our shell since West Ham scored. I don't know why Calvin Ramsey is warming up. Oh, the style. You see, now that's the sort of play that I want. That's the sort of play. Come on now. Come on now. Back again. No one there in the center there to take that. Sweet suffering Jesus. Some good one-touch passing there. That's the sort of football that I've been looking for. Getting a little bit scrappy now. Pressure definitely on West Ham, but they've managed to get out of there and into our own half, into our half. Not mounting to anything. Jesus. Why, Verge? Why? Oh, fucking hell, lad. Will you just get the goddamn... Oh, my God. Ibu, the first foot that he puts wrong today, and he passes to opposition there. See, that fanning about in the box, and oh, my God, Kirkes looks like he has a steel rod up his ass. He looks like he's limping, so it looks like he's not. I mean, really, at this stage, Slot should be looking at, right, it's just past the hour. Let's put on a few subs here. West Ham on the attack here. Lovely stuff with Gomez and Ibu. Yeah, Salah's not been at the races. I mean, look, we can't just call out one player, you know. Oh, fucking hell. Starting to get uncomfortable, lads. So we've had 8 corners, they've had 3, so that'll tell you. And we've scored from 2 of them. My God. Did you ever think it'd see the day? Yeah, get it out the fuck now. Salah's definitely lost pace. Definitely lost pace. I'm just looking at him running there. Definitely lost pace. Now, will you just get the fucking ball out? Good man. Now an attack here. This is good stuff. Bit of urgency now. None of this fucking... That's it. Lovely cross. Oh, that was unlucky. That was good stuff now. I like to see that. None of this pass it to Ibu or pass it to Virgil and then pass it back to Alisson and then Alisson pass it to Slabbersly pass it to Virgil, then Virgil passes to Alisson, and then they fucking do that until they bloody lose possession. Yeah, Jay, I've been saying that too. I think Adam's been saying that Kirkes and Gakpo don't play well together. I think Kirkes plays well with Wirtz, but Wirtz is not available at the moment. Adam asks, "What do we think about the Wirtz injury?" I know Adam and I were talking in the background there before the stream about are you finding it weird the fact that there's no real explanation for the injury or no sort of lead time as to how long we'll be waiting or when he's fit. And there's an opportunity for West Ham. Vague reasons. Yeah, it's a bit peculiar, all right, to be honest with you. Oh my God. Am I the fucking only one that thinks that this is just lame ass shit? This passing, for fuck's sake, this bullshit of how we play from the back. Now here's another opportunity. Here's where urgency comes in here, and it might get us somewhere. Salah here, come on, Salah, come on, Salah. Oh, all right, Gareth. Nice chatting to you again. Be sure, guys, to check out Gareth from Cop Bites of Anfield. Now is on Spreaker, so you can be watching the audio version of the segment or the series, my LFC story, and the first episode is moi, and then the second episode is moi again. Some really interesting conversations and debates and what have you. May have said a little bit too much in the second one. I always have that fear of saying way too much in the second one, but you know. I don't think I make any apologies for it. I think I was respectful, you know. Honest and respectful. That's all you can be. Grav getting clipped, and not like in a sniper sense. Kevin asks, is it that bad, the game or the stream? Oh, I don't know. The stream can only be as good as the game. Come on, Salah. Have been the better sides in the second half, I'd imagine you're saying. Some really, really just stupid fucking decisions from us in some of the decision making that we're making. Some of the passes that we're trying to. I mean, Gomez throw in or throw out fucking way past fucking Maka where it was meant to go to, and then we lose possession. And again, you know, a ball or a pass from Ekatike to Kirkes, and Kirkes flat on his face again. Tati. What's going on, guys? I mean, why do we look like we have a steel rod up our arses? There's Grav who's walking around like he's got a steel roll or a steel pole up his hole, and the same with bloody Kanate there. I don't know if they're picked up something or have a back injury or a tie or I don't know. Like, am I the only one that's picking up on that? Well, under slots, we only play one half of football, then two. At least we turn up in the first half, but second half, yeah. Come on, man. The fucking passing is just. It's almost like we can't calculate the distance between us and our teammate. Salah getting rid of the mic. Slab said, maybe I should take it. You want to take it? Salah taking it. You might get an assist here. Lovely corner. Very dangerous. Goalkeeper just got to it. Panned it out. Kirkaz. Guess what? Fucking gone back. Grav. Losing momentum here in the attack. We've got Maka running into fucking oncoming traffic, making it difficult for himself. We've got Cody. It's about fucking time you missed an absolute sitter. Or was it him? It was him. Cody. 4-1, lads. 4-1. Was Ekatike with the assist as well? So I think with that, I will give Ekatike man of the match for me, and it's already set. It's only 70 minutes into the game. I'd give it. I mean, a little bit lucky with the deflection there, but I think they'll give it to Gapco. This is what he does. This is what he does. Typical cut inside bang goal, yeah. But look, it's 4-1, guys. It's a damn sight better than the sort of football that we played against Nottingham Forest, and I think Nottingham Forest will feel aggrieved the fact that they didn't get something out of that game, and I think a lot of us felt that they should have got something out of that game. So 4-1 certainly needed. It's an awful pity that we conceded the goal. But here we go. Now, this fucking beast is about to come on. Beast mode. I just don't understand now why Slot isn't making some decisions of taking off a few players. I don't get that. Rest them. Like, we really could easily afford to kind of rest a few players now. Put on maybe 5 subs, maybe put Mohamed Ashvili on or something. Just mix it about the place, guys. Mix it about. We need to get, if we can get 2 more goals, we will then be in 4th by just by 1 goal. So at the moment, Man United are, well, they've played 27 games and they're 48 points. Currently, at the moment, we're 5th with 48 points if it remains this way. And West Ham are in relegation, 18th. You're serious. 200 seats robbed from the stadium. No, I know we're not going to score 2 goals, but it'd be nice if we did. Be nice if we didn't concede. There's a lovely back heel from Ekatike. Ekatike, for me, gets man of the match. I don't know what Adam thinks. He'd probably give it to Chiesa. Or Maka. His buddy Maka. What? Come on. Do it. Oh, Jesus. Come on, Ibu. Come on, Ibu. Stop your messing, Ibu. 220 or 200 seats. That's mental. What are you doing, Slot? Come on, but make a sub. Surely to God, you're not going to leave it to the 89th minute and fucking put Chiesa on. Here we go. Here's an opportunity. Oh, we're very lucky there. Very, very lucky there. For fuck's sake, says Adam. Oh, for fuck's sake. I see what the fuck's sake's over. For fuck's sake. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. Honest to God, man. Okay, it's 4-2, but fucking hell, man. We could easily afford to not concede. Do you know what I mean? We don't need to be conceding these goals. Or any goals for that matter, but especially with our goal difference being so bad. Jesus Christ, man. Where the fuck were they? Kevin's looking for Adam. Rio and Frimpong coming on. And this fucking beast. Oh, there's me buddy, Peter Dowd. Me cameraman. Ekatike off as well. I don't think he's too happy. Rio on and Gomez off for Ekatike. Macca, go easy with the bum slapping. For fuck's sake, you get yourself in HR. Like I did. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Never happened. Yeah, the subs are a bit mental, aren't they? So I'd imagine Frimpong is going to be where Gomez was. But it doesn't look that way. Oh, it is. Sorry. It is. Sorry. Why do we keep doing that to ourselves? Come on, Rio. So they're obviously putting Gapco in a number 9 position, are they? That's a bit unusual. All right. Maybe they're hoping it'll kind of open up a bit and maybe give Salah an opportunity, but Gapco, apart from scoring that goal, hasn't really done much. Jen, how are you, darling? How are you? Me flower. Jen, you're on my Facebook, aren't you? I keep forgetting. It's a serious question, that, and you may get a serious answer off me. I think Ekatike has played a full 90 minutes. I think he has. Certainly in the opening couple of games. Come on, stop a slide. Come on. Get up here with that. Come on, Cody. Come on, Salah. Oh, lads, what the fuck? Don't be putting yourself in an offside position. What am I getting? Like fucking Jonathan Watt? See, I knew you were, Jen. I definitely think Frimpong is going to play right wing when Salah goes. Jen is our VIP over here. Everybody loves Jen. Everybody loves Jenny. That might be my next song. I might just dedicate that to Jen. Just giving you a preview of my song that is coming out. Everybody loves Jen. Ah, bless you, Jen. Bless you, Star. Big up, Adam. Best channel. Bless you, darling. We appreciate that. We appreciate the love. And the love goes straight back to you. Smooth talker I am, right? Now, come on, Salah. Whip it in the box. Get it done. Put a head to it. Ball in net. And we're dancing. Not what I asked for, Salah. Not what I asked for. And they're on the attack. I am honoured. We are honoured. We are honoured to have each and every single one of you at this match watch along. This I love doing. I absolutely love doing. And I'm glad we're making these more frequent. I'm getting rid of my E17 top, by the way, in case anyone remembers that top. Here we go. West Ham, another opportunity. Don't want to see Frimpong as our right wing. He doesn't have any goals or assists in his game. Rather have natural winger to replace Salah. If we have a natural winger to replace Salah, it won't be to replace Salah in terms of his assists and goals. I don't think a natural winger can hold a candle to prime Salah. Certainly, we're not seeing that. That was a lucky top. You probably put Chiesa on the 90th minute. Come on, Rio. You little dancer. Come on. Yeah, grab with a shot here. How close was that? Oh, yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Lads, he's just scored. Who's just scored? I'm after getting a notification, so I take it we have scored here. Oh, yes, yes. Frimpong. Say what? Say what? Yeah, I know it was an own goal. So what? Jesus Christ, he's like a circus midget. How tall is he? Yeah, it was an own goal. Let's see what Sky have. Casa? Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, Jan is a legend in these parts. She's a legend in every part. I mean, any channel she comes on, everyone knows Jan. Everybody knows Jan. Oh. And Salah's like, fuck! Because he was coming flying in, and if I hadn't hit off your man. Miscusi is a legend. Red Rod got AKM membership. We've got 2 stars here, so caught by off Anfield. I don't know whether that's membership or whether it's a super thanks, but we thank you for them. Slavosai. Big Pooh scored. Oh, wow. Oh, Jen. Jesus Christ. How good of you. I just see Jen has sent 5 AKM LFC gift members. What an absolute legend. Red Rock got it. Oh, wow. And so is Kevin. Kevin's got it as well. So you guys could actually be in with an opportunity of winning the draw. So I just kept the link to that. That's so good of you. So it is. So just to a big thank you to Jen, who's given those 5 gift members. So Kevin G has become a member. Daryl C. Mary has become a member. Alan Metcalf 7587 has become a member. Everyone Loves David has got a member. And Red Raw LFC has got a member. Now, Leone is coming on. 85th minute is Chiesa. So you are all in with an opportunity of winning. I think it's for a full month, that isn't it? So you're all in with an opportunity of winning in our monthly prize an illustration from Sean Leonard Art. So when the draw happens, it happens at the start of each month. Be sure to check it out. So it stops us from, chasing after you. But that's amazing. That's so nice of you. Adam is like, thanks for that, Adam, for that news update. What just happened? I've no idea what just happened. Adam just went in and then decided to disappear. Yeah, be sure, Garrett, to tell him that he'll be in for the draw, this month's draw, and to check it. Oh, Rio in with an opportunity there, and there's a West Ham player down. It doesn't look too good. Be sure to tell him to keep tune into the monthly draw, which will be happening probably next week. So that's amazing. It was a Wayne Rooney impression Adam did, J.Gar. I just saw Granny in. Yeah. Oh, that's cool, Jen. That's very sweet of you. And I'm delighted. Martin's a good lad. He doesn't speak to me, and that's okay. That's cool. Because I'm like Marmite. You either love me or hate me. But I like Martin. Martin's a good lad. And lads, what I'd ask you to do is get on to Red Raw as well and offer your support to Martin. He's a good lad. It's very nerve-wracking to do YouTube, especially with some of the hateful fuckers online. And it took me a long time to get back into YouTube. And if it wasn't for the likes of Dunk, we have our differences, I know. But if it wasn't for him or the likes of Adam, who got me onto this, and of course Frank, who, again, well documented, there's some differences there as well, but major respect. But YouTube is it can be a difficult place. So give your love and flowers to Red Raw and of course Copmates of Anfield as well. We're losing on that. We're losing on WG. Here we go. Adam is going to attempt to talk here.
Yeah, sorry about that. Literally every time I literally like try and like jump on here, someone fucking rings me or something. So yeah, I just wanted to jump on and say a massive thank you for Jen for that. Like, I don't think anyone's ever gifted memberships on this channel, so that's the first person that's ever done it. So thank you, Jen, for that. Each and every one of them people will be added to the draw that I'm going to do tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
So yeah, it's 28th. It's 28th today, isn't it? It's first tomorrow.
That's right, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So yeah, thank you, Jen, for that. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, I mean, it's always good to have members and stuff, but it's not like what we try to do here. But you know, fucking great stuff, Jen. I appreciate it so much. I think I've got a crack on my fucking phone. No, it's a hair. Sorry.
Well, it's a good thing. I mean, I have a fucking butt crack on my back, so I've got 2 butt cracks. So if you think you see Bilderman's cleavage is just a scar from the bloody back surgery, is Gapco off? Has he already had a booking? No, they're all friends. They're all buddies. That's great. So 7 minutes added on time.
For what?
I don't know. I'm trying to
Oh
think.
my god! What? 7 minutes for what, man? I'm not being fit.
I appreciate that, Jen. You're the salt of the earth, so you're very, very generous, you know. And I've seen you before on other channels, and you're incredible. Everybody loves Jen. But I'm gonna do a song for Jen, Adam.
What's the beat gonna be?
Everybody loves Jen.
Oh, I thought I heard you saying that, and in my head I started getting that you know, that Team America song, and they're all like on stage, and they're like, everyone's got.
Yeah.
I won't say it on here because
Martin is a legend. Martin Mason or Martin from Red Raw?
Martin Red Raw, because I'm guessing because he's the one that got the membership.
Yeah,
The people who've got the membership, though, in all fairness, like I think you've got to have like some sort of what is it? You got to be interacting with this. You got to be interacting with the channel and stuff. So you got to be like liking and stuff like that. So all them 5 people there must be like some of the 5 most loyalist people. I say, or if that's the correct word to be using.
Loyal, not loyalists. That'd just get us talking about. Garrett is after messaging. Oh, Garrett, I appreciate that, man. No, I love Martin. I remember he would do after Channel's world famous quiz. He would do in Mormian. I think that's how you pronounce it. Where he does the anniversary of celebrity deaths.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, it cracked me up. It really did. He had some humdingers, so he did. Oh Jesus. A fucking natural talent, and he doesn't know it. That's the thing. He does not know how good he is.
Fucking joke is this, man?
What?
My internet keeps going off.
Is it your connection, or is it just people trying to ring you?
No, that was just connection. Then it's like what's his face? Spectre says I must be in the Middle East.
Jesus, I hope not. Christ. Thank goodness I'm going by Muscuzzi. There's already too many Martins. Yeah, and the funny thing is, I've always called Muscuzzi. And then when he gave me his details when he won the prize, I was like, your name's Martin? What?
Oh God.
And we get to
Dear me.
see him at the Legends as well with Garrett and Martin Mason and hopefully Doug Horn from the Dugout football channel. So they're going to be good
I've not
bunch.
seen much. I've not seen much of Doug's channel lately. I'm subscribed to it, but I don't get any notifications for it or anything. I don't know if he's still doing it. I don't know.
He's got a good presence on TikTok.
Ah,
I see him
okay.
on TikTok quite a lot. But yeah, he's a top bloke. He really is. He's shared some pictures. He was on Countdown.
Yeah, I remember.
On
I remember
Countdown.
what. I remember going to go watch Countdown for college when I was doing my media studies.
I have a very good friend of mine. I've known him for over a decade. The funniest fucker you're ever likely to meet. I keep saying this. Here's Salah. That's a pity, Salah. But he's the funniest fucker you're ever likely to meet. He does adverts and stuff like that. He's a comedian. Well, I think he's a comedian, natural born comedian. But he's done some adverts, TV adverts for Lager and all of that. He'd done an advert with Ronan Keating. But he was on.
Life is a roller coaster. Sorry, go on.
Where do you go from there after that?
I don't know, mate. I think I've got ADHD or something. I didn't even think that just came out.
Just like a tick. Oh, probably shouldn't say that after the BAFTAs. Fuck me. But anyway, so he was on Countdown, and he hasn't a care in the world. He just is just so whatever. So he was been beaten really good by the actual champion in Countdown, and then there was the long conundrum that they have to do at the end. So they were like, did it, and then burn, and your man says, we have. I'm not going to mention his name. So what do you think the conundrum is? With a straight face, he says, penis ham. He said penis ham. And your man says, no, it's not that. Just so I actually designed a mug for him with him underneath the conundrum that he said. And he still has that mug to this day, but one of the funniest fuckers. But yeah, I didn't know that Doug was on Countdown. Only looks about 12 in it. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's it. Full time then, mate, for me.
Full time. Yeah, let's not talk about the BAFTAs.
I've just seen something, and I've got to break this news to you all, guys. We may have just won the battle, but we just lost the war because West Ham had better XG than us.
Psych! Flat out! Yeah, Steve mentioned something about the XG.
What do you thought? Go on, then, man. What's your thoughts on the game? Go on.
Well, I mean, like, what can you say? I mean, I thought we played. Is it a fan after getting a jersey and after sniffing it after getting a jersey off one of the players? You dirty fuck, you. I like his style. Anyway, so Liverpool 5, West Ham 2. I mean, I'm thrilled with that game. I thought we had more urgency in our passing. There were some hairy moments with, Alisson and the defence in some cases. The goals that we conceded were howlers. That's all the negatives. I think we should have done far better in their first goal and our second goal. Their second goal, dreadful.
Second goal was horrible. Yeah,
second goal was dreadful. But how we scored from 2 corners was incredible stuff. I didn't see Ekatike score, but Ekatike gets man of the match for me. An assist and a goal. Certainly, to me, he's our number 9. as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, we need more of that sort of play. Second half, again, not exactly the best from us. We certainly allowed them kind of play back into the game. But all in all, I mean, I'm not going to start moaning all that much. I think of the last two games, I'm a lot happier with that victory than I am with the Nottingham Forest victory.
Yeah. I mean, 5-2, you can't really turn your nose up at that, can you?
No.
I mean, I think on the back of what Paul Joyce's article was, where he said we had slow starts and we picked it up in the second half, I think we was like the reverse this time. I feel like it was, we were good in the first half, but not so good in the second half.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like, I still think, like, there's stuff that needs sorting out. We've got the 3 points. Obviously, I think Chelsea and United still got to play. They haven't they? I think.
Yeah.
Um,
They're a game. They're a game in hand.
yeah, so we'll have to see what happens with their results, but we can only win and beat what's in front of us. I would like to see what we actually both predicted for this game. Do you have that on hand?
Yeah, I do. So again, just to put this into context, over the last 5 Premier League games between Liverpool versus West Ham and Anfield, we have won all of them. So the first prediction, out of the predictions of the how many points we get out of the remaining games, 33 points to play for. In the first, this game, Adam went for a draw, and myself and Martin went for a win.
Okay.
So the funny thing is that Martin and myself are of the belief that we'll get 14 points out of the 33. Now, we all both hope that that's incorrect. You said 15 points. All right, Jen, thanks again for popping in and
Bye, Jen. Love.
What you've done with the gifts and stuff.
Bye, Kevin, as well. I think Kevin's going as well. So see you later, Kevin. Man.
All right, Kevin. Nice to have you.
Make sure you check out all of you that have got the memberships. Check out the videos that have been put up for members, like the ones from the past and stuff. See what you think of them.
Yeah, some really good ones there. But yeah, so you predicted a draw. Myself and Martin predicted the win.
All right, I think it'd be good. I think it'll be good to keep a track of that. When we do these games and stuff, it'd be good just to see where we're at.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm doing. Like, I have the little images on the Facebook page. So I did. Martin sent me on his, and so I just kind of added to the post or commented on that. Now, you won't see it on Instagram, but you'll see it on our Facebook. But Martin had us beaten West Ham, so it's myself and Martin that get the 3 points.
I think. Have you seen the new rules that are coming in for VAR anyway for World Cup?
No.
I can't remember them all off the top of my head, but my mate was texting me about it this morning. They're going to be using VAR for corners and something else, but I can't remember what it is. And there's going to be a 5-second rule for throw-ins and goal kicks, I think. I think it's goal kicks, but I think it's definitely throw-ins. And there's a 10-second rule for substitutes. So when you're making a sub, you've got 10 seconds for the sub to be made. But apparently this is all going to come into play for the World Cup. And there's another one as well, something about Wenger. It's one of Wenger's rules, and it's actually called like Wenger Daylight, something daft like that. And it's been on trial in Canada for a bit. So apparently that's going to be put into the World Cup as well. I'll find it and we'll talk about it on Monday. But I just want to get your thoughts on that on Monday. But it literally just popped in my head then when we were just talking about stuff. But I like how we won today. I think the game was good. I think we kept hold of the ball a little bit better in the first half. Second half, they came back into it, obviously. I'm not gonna lie though, guys. Like I'm never truly excited anymore watching Liverpool. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I missed the first 10 minutes. Like normally, I'd be like, get in, sit down. I'd be here like half hour before the game starts, something daft like that. And then, but I don't know. I'm very
I don't think that's
this.
wrong for you. I don't think, you know, like I keep saying, the team are an orchestra, or the conductor to us being, and we're the orchestra. So as loud and animated as we are, that's based off the performances, you know, and I don't think there's anything wrong, you know, if we're quiet or if we're annoyed over something. I think you have that right to be, and I think there's not been really a result or performance really where we have been excited about, because the style of football has been boring and really poor, really
Don't you
poor.
think it was a bit again though? Even though like again, this is one of these things where like you just said that was a better result than the Nottingham Forest game, but I know the game was 5-2, right? And when you see that, you
Hmm.
think, oh freaking hell, that must have been a good game. Don't you think it was still boring? I was like,
Well, no, I don't think it was as boring as the Forest game. I
well,
don't
no,
think it
I
was.
know, but I'm not. I know, but what I guess maybe I worded that incorrectly. But like, what I mean is like the game was 5-2, but it didn't feel like it. If that makes sense, it. I don't know. I don't know
I
if
like
I've just got this prejudice against Slot or what.
the Liverpool YouTube community have decided to axe Adam out of his own channel, and now they have muted him. They have now muted him. They've now kicked him off. Like, this is football. Mark Goldbridge has kicked off our own Craig. Big shout out to Alternative 112 FM. I've seen another comment from Die for Liverpool 6666. Why Jones didn't start today? Good question. Good question. Adam, are you with us now?
Yeah, I'm gonna just go right quickly because people keep fucking ringing me. What I meant is, even though we won 5-2 and it was a good game, like and a good victory and stuff like that, and it's positive, I still don't feel like it's fucking what it's meant to be. And I don't know if I've just been spoiled with Klopp's football or what, but I feel like I'd rather watch a Klopp 2-2 draw than a Slot 5-2 win. I don't know, man. I
So,
don't know.
let me respond to that. So I think the way I think how you feel is based off, I suppose, the two goals that we scored that were from corners, from set pieces. So it
Mm.
feels like we didn't. It wasn't from play.
No, it's not
Um,
even that. Though. It's like I can't really describe it. I mean, maybe we need to talk about it a bit more in depth on Monday and stuff. But it's like when we had Klopp, right? It
mhm.
was like we were just going for it constantly. Do you know what I mean? It was like there was excitement, and the game was a bit more just. I don't know, and you could tell like the crowd in the stadium was so much louder and everything like that, and it just felt like the game was just better. Whereas now, I'm just kind of like. I mean, let's just say like the whole thing regarding um, if we go down a couple of goals or something. I know this is not even talking about today's game, but
Mm.
let's say, for instance, we go down 2-0, right? Under Slot, I'm like, game over. Even if that's in first 10 minutes at match, I'm like, we are not scoring 3 goals to win this game. But under Klopp, if we were 2-0 under and it was like the 75th minute, I would be like, we've still got a fucking chance.
I think. Sorry, I'm looking at Now Sports studio, and the guys look like two fucking air hostesses from Ryanair. Um, I just think it's probably the way that we've played football over the last while that is probably resonating in your head, and the style of football and how we have been performing this season. I think, when we are 1-0 up, there's always a fear that we will allow them come back into the game. When we're 2-0 up, we're always worried that that's not enough because of our defensive frailties. And again, them scoring 2 goals in the way that they did kind of feels like, look at this. Do you know what I mean? And I think, I suppose the goals that we then scored to kind of put the game to bed, maybe it didn't feel like the game was ever to bed, even if we were 4-2 up or 5-2 up, because they seem to look, dangerous when they're on the attack, and we seem to be, not sturdy in the defense. So, I mean, maybe you feel, I don't know, that it could have swung it could have swung the other way very easily. I don't know, but
I don't know. Like I say, I don't know. But maybe I'm like you say. Maybe I'm just. I don't know, mate. I need to probably sit on it, and we'll
I
probably
think
talk about it
alternative
again.
on it too. He's gone
Probably
to the
talk.
loo.
Probably talk about it a bit more on Monday. I think it'd be a good topic and stuff. But I'm like just in my head. I don't know. I'm just kind of like. I'm gonna nah. In fact, I'll save it for Monday. I'm not even gonna say it now because it's not even supposed to be about that. But anyway, right, mate. I'm gonna jump off. Just drop us a text when you want to end the stream and that, and I'll.
I will do.
Sort it
I
out, man.
will do.
All right, guys. Catch you all later on. I might have a video out tomorrow, but if not, I'll obviously see you all Monday night for the 7 p.m. with AKM. See you then, guys.
See you in a bit, Adam. So yeah, guys. I mean, I don't know what your view is on that, and what Adam feels about that game. I guess there's this thing with us that we feel that no game is out of reach for the opposition, and I think that's just the style of football that we played over the last while. So the fact that we're 5-2 winners is a bit of a shock to the system. So I get that, and I feel that probably where Adam is coming from is that even if we score a goal, there's this unease with the style of football that we play, and how we're set up structurally. Like I said, the 2 goals that we conceded, we shouldn't have conceded. We can't afford to concede any more goals. The goal difference now, and I mean, who was it? The Spectre said we're not going to score 2 more goals in the next 18 minutes. And what happens? So let's have a look at looking at the table as it stands. So just to give you an outline of the possession, so 49% possession, it was 51 to them. 18 shots to their 11, 7 on target for us, 4 on target for them. 399 passes with us, as opposed to 418 with them. We had 2 clear-cut chances, as same with them. 10 corners to their 5, one offside each. 7 shots blocked in defence to their 3. 10 tackles won to their 9. 11 aerial duels won to their 18. So they were better in the air. 3 saves from Allison to their 2, their goalkeepers 2. 12 fouls committed for Liverpool, 11 with them. 10 fouls won. Liverpool 12 for them, 2 yellow cards for us and 2 for them. So that's really kind of the long and short of it. I forgot to look at the table and where that leaves us exactly. So obviously we're still in 5th spot. We are, obviously, because we conceded the 2 goals, we have a goal difference of 10, as United have a goal difference of 11. So they have the game in hand. We're equal on points with them, 48. Again, we've got Chelsea, who have 27 games played and are 3 points behind us. So with their goal difference, with Chelsea's goal difference, if they win their next game, we could still end up being 6th. So this is the problem with how we've played. I don't know what Spectre or Muscusi has sent there. Let me have a look. Oh, he sent one of the icons of me. Sexy fucker, I am. So Kevin says, I've nipped back. I understand with Adam more entertaining football with Klopp. I'm still uneasy with Slot. Yeah, I think that's what the general consensus is. Steve says, in the last 7 games, we scored a 3, 4, 5, and a 6. Games are like waiting to be punched in the palm, says Jake. Kevin says, I've nipped. Oh, yeah, I've said that. Kevin, you owe Jen a big thank you. She has gifted a membership for yourself, which means that you're in for the monthly draw on our VIP member section tomorrow, where you can be in with an opportunity of winning an illustration from Sean Leonard art. So be sure to check out the membership draw, which is on our VIP member part of the the YouTube channel. You have 7 days to send on your details to ourselves. So you can either do that through Instagram or to email Adam. There's no bother there, or to contact us through Facebook as well, email, or Adam's X account. So there you go. Spectre says, watching us play is like McMahon taking a Stone Cold Stunner. It's awful to watch. I don't know. I used to like Vince McMahon getting the Stone Cold Stunner. Scusi says, Spectre, haha, he took a stunner like a right bastard. So yeah, guys, look, 3 points. Myself and Martin predicted that correctly. That's 3 points out of the 14 points that we have. Both agreed that that's what we're going to get off the 33 points available for the remaining games. Like I have said to everyone, I hope to Christ we are wrong, and I hope we get far more points than what we predicted, both for Adam, myself, and Martin. But I can only go on what I see. I'd rather not blow smoke up anyone's ass and tell you, yeah, we're going to get the 33 points. Not bother, and totally ignore the style or how we have played and our performances of late, or performances throughout the season, and obviously our injuries. We'd all love to think that we'll get fucking 33 points. We'd all love to think that we're going to win each and every game 5-2 or whatever, or 5-0. Let's be real. Let's be real. Of course, we think with our hearts we want Liverpool to win all the time. But I'd rather be honest with you and say, well, this is how I fucking feel, rather than give you this, everything is a bowl of fucking rainbows and whatever. Let's be real. Let's not do what fucking Ty out of Arsenal Fan TV does and talk utter baloney. He thinks that Arsenal are a bigger club than Liverpool, and he goes on about the Invincibles. He talks about Arsenal being an £800 billion club. I think those headphones are a little bit too tight, that it's just draining the blood to the brain there, because that's cock. All right, Todd, sorry you missed this. We are back. Come on. Kevin says, thanks, Jen. So caught up with washing, shopping, and Shauna's streams. I'm glad that you're on, Kevin. I really am. Salah is a ghost now, though. Yeah. It's sad to see. I think he's definitely lost some pace. Spectre says, let's be real. This has been a top stream. Have a great weekend. Let's be real. I love that. Thank you, Spectre. Have a think about going on to Cop Bites of Anfield's My Liverpool Story, because I'll tell you, yourself, Muscusi, and a lot of you on this would be fucking amazing on it. Our next game. I'm just checking now. Our next game is Wolves on Tuesday. So that would be the next game there. So just to give you an idea of the predictions that we have there. So Martin has gone for a draw there. He reckons that we will draw away from Wolves. Myself, I've gone for a draw as well. And Adam has gone for a draw as well. So the only difference in the last or in the first two games is that but myself and Martin have gone for a win draw, and Adam has gone for a draw. So he reckons that the next game that we will win is against Spurs on the 15th of March. So that's going to be very interesting. He reckons we'll lose against Brighton. So, oh no. So, guys, that is it. Kevin says, Shano, I need to ask, what is Daryl's YouTube channel called? Daryl's. So Daryl C. Murray. That's who's got the. I don't know whether if he has a YouTube channel. We've got Alan Metcalf, Everyone Loves David, Red Raw LFC. So Red Raw LFC is Martin. So be sure to subscribe to him. Give him your support, guys. It's really important that we look after each and every one of us, especially on the LFC YouTube community. Very, very difficult to come on. And if you've got other stuff going on, it's very, very difficult to keep up a front or whatever. But it's good to be supportive and helpful. Red Raw LFC, really, really top lads, and Garrett, of course, from Copite to Vanfield. This new segment that Copite to Vanfield is doing, Garrett Turner, is amazing. It's my LFC story, and if people want to get involved in it, he's on YouTube. The show will be on YouTube. It is a recorded conversation. It's not live. It is premiering every Friday at 8 o'clock. My first part of that story premiered last night at 8 o'clock. It's now gone on to Spreaker. And also the second part of that, which is going to be a little bit long, it's going to be a good bit longer. I won't lie to you. That's going to be on at 8 p.m. on next Friday. So that's basically the gist of it, folks. I want to thank each and every single one of you for joining in on the watch along, keeping me company. I love this. I love the watch alongs. Be sure to check out Sean Leonard Art, who is our sponsors there. All our VIP members that are paying $1.99 or $2.99 per month are those that have been gifted a membership there by the lovely Jen. You are in with an opportunity of winning an illustration tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the draw for March. So tomorrow, be sure to check out the VIP member of the channel. The draw will be at some stage. Make sure that you click the notification so you get a notification. And you have in around 7 days to claim it. You'll need to send on your details, your name, your address, and we will send you out an illustration. And I'm telling you, check out Sean Leonard Art. He's absolutely incredible. So my thanks to each and every single one of you for all your support. And be sure to check out our 7 p.m. with AKM. Again, 7 p.m. GMT time. Will be on Monday. So thank you, folks. You'll never walk alone, and I'll see you in the next one.